Ooh, child, looks like we sneezing out the demons up in here. I am Mama King, the Divine Oracle. Thank you for joining me. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe if you have not already. Hit the post notification bell so you'll know when I upload or when I go live. So what's going on, y'all? This may or may not resonate with you. Please take what does and leave the rest behind. I'm getting this innocent energy, or somebody's protected by God or the universe. Someone is very scared that you're committed to your innocence or proving yourself to be innocent. Maybe you don't have to prove it. The devil is in reverse in this current situation. Like, that's letting go of some sort of control. Two of Wands. There could have been some sort of new beginning. You're protected by God in innocence of the truth. There's some truth energy here. This is someone younger. This could be a child also who's being protected. Exiting your comfort zone. Broadening your horizons. You could be traveling. You could be walking into a new career. Furthering your education. What's the Two of Pentacles? It's the Three of Swords. So, oh wow. Could very well be a love triangle. Alright, releasing this devil energy, healing from this energy currently. What about the past with the Hierophant? This could be this commitment that you've had, or if there was a love triangle. Yeah, some sort of betrayal or deception. Dealing with this boredom, isolation, possibly in a relationship. Okay. Seven of Wands is standing your ground, being protected, fighting the good fight. Okay, Seven of Pentacles. I'm sorry, that's the Ten of Pentacles. So you've worked hard for a long time. You've invested a lot. You established some sort of wealth and success that you're protecting from your past. Could be an emperor. You could be an emperor. Somebody's in charge. This could also be a career, a job that you may be leaving. Stuck in the past, resisting some sort of change with the Six of Cups in reverse. This maybe has brought a tower, or it has brought some sort of diversion from temptation. What's the Knight of Cups energy? Now, truth and innocence is what I'm looking at right here, but someone seems to be anxious about what you could be saying, dealing with some truth may have got someone put out. Telling the truth may have caused someone to leave, or some sort of chaos, possibly resulting in some money issues. Okay, your relationship with money could be difficult with the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. It could be a child, or somebody who could be innocent, or somebody's neglecting. Possibly either some codependent energy, or this was an affair someone's unaware of. Someone that's unaware of. This also could be a child. Could be a baby here. Yeah. Maybe even two. Alright, the Hermit shows that you're taking a break from everyday life to draw your energy and attention inward and to find the answers that you seek. Okay? Deep within your soul, you realize that your most profound sense of truth and knowledge is within yourself and not in the distractions of the world. Your children could be distracting you, no matter what age. No matter what age they are. Okay. You know how that goes. As above, so below. So you could be bored, or could be in some sort of rejection of a request. Maybe there's issues with custody or children or visitation or something like that. Okay. Wow. Someone could be very wealthy. It could come from a long line of successful ancestors, or even businesses, or I don't know. You could have built up a long. Someone could have gotten, something passed down to them. Maybe their father passed away early, or when they were younger. Someone could be protecting their assets or their wealth, okay, their legacy. We have a Virgo energy and a frenemy. So this could be somebody who's being silent or may have left a situation or they're holding something back. What's the Two of Wands? Somebody, High Priestess, okay? This High Priestess could be a Capricorn or they're doing something that may have been a betrayal. Maybe they had an affair or um, somebody could have had plans to, maybe they were attracted to someone else, leaving their comfort zone. Okay, sneaky plans. July is significant. Two of Pentacles. This is some sort of commitment or someone trying to make a commitment or make some balance between their emotional life, their relationship, and work. So this may have been a workplace affair. Somebody may have met while they were in the course of working. Blocking spells. Blocking something. Blocking a private investigation. Somebody's purposely trying to withhold evidence. Like I said, they're withholding something. There's some sort of corruption. Knight of Swords energy at work. You could be a whistleblower. Someone could have blamed you for doing something. They may have isolated you, made you feel like you were alone. All right, February is significant. So a lot of intuition, a lot of childlike innocence, inner child healing about a relationship built on respect. Something or someone has some sort of doubt, or they doubt their judgment, or they may have doubted your judgment. Maybe someone said you were possessive, or someone could be very possessive of their time, their innocence, their legacy, their reputation. Okay, yeah, it's all divinely protected. God don't want nobody touching you, child. Empress here. Oh my gosh, you're held up somewhere. Your energy's held up somewhere. Okay? It's the beginning of a nightmare for somebody. What's the Nine of Swords? What? Gave false offers. Somebody's really worried about the offers that they presented. I feel like somebody told a lie or tried to get you caught up in something. Gave false offers. What's the Nine of Swords energy? And it's catching up with them. Okay? Yeah. Do tell. Sneaky plans. July is Cancer and Leo. That could be significant, or even the month of July is significant. We got this Hierophant with a lot of massive success and prosperity. This could have come from the past. Somebody's very deep, or they have a very much aware of some sort of commitment or rule. This could be some deep healing that's taking place right now concerning this trickery about possibly a legacy, or someone tried to block this legacy or block some information. Someone pretending to be your friend. Someone may have suffered a premature death in the past. Okay, maybe that's why you've connected again in this lifetime. All right, someone may be feeling very exhausted and drained from chasing you, chasing ghosts. Okay, you guys are mirroring some sort of, or one of you are mirroring the other, or somebody can see something. What is this mirroring energy? A reflection, or having shared feelings of exhaustion or a karmic past. You may have been some sort of trauma bonding or something. Okay, the twin flame is. Why is somebody feeling so desperate and in despair? What is the hopelessness? As above, so below. This earth energy, we got Taurus and we got all the earth signs. We got Virgo, Taurus, and Capricorn. So hopeless energy, please. What is this hopeless twin flame energy? Someone is exhausted as they're understanding or realizing that they're in some sort of bad luck. You are increasing your abundance somehow, or Someone's unable to sneak away with something. Wheel of Fortune in reverse is the King of Pentacles. He's in the upright, but there's some sort of deceit, or somebody's dealing with the mental illness, or some sort of disillusionment. Like someone could be in a state of emotional regress, is what I heard. So they could have had issues in the past, or even as a child. It could be something that's passed down through their family bloodline. Okay. Sneaky plans in July. Sneaky plans in July. Somebody was doing something they weren't supposed to. They didn't pay any attention to details. They were doing or conducting some sort of bad business to escape, walk away from rebellion, even some sort of legal situation. Someone may have walked away from a good reputation, a good business, a good legacy due to some sort of mental or emotional issues. Now I'm starting to feel like sorry for someone. Okay, Seven of Wands, resistance, competition, and perseverance. Okay, so something you have to work at staying or keeping hold of. A High Priestess, again, is in upright. Okay, not responsible. Somebody's trying to blame you if you're this High Priest or High Priestess for something. Maybe they said you put a spell on them. Okay, someone could have claimed you put a spell on them. They may even have tried to press charges. You could have been involved with someone at work. Someone could have had a workplace affair. Very well could have been a child involved, or someone could just maybe want to bring down your higher standards here, because it looks like the divine is here, but you have all the strength you need, and overcoming these difficulties here. Very comfortable, very satisfied. Someone could just feel like you have a big ego, or that you your light is too bright. That's the only thing I can see this being, but you're not responsible for something they caused themselves. I feel like they said you did something that you didn't do. Now you have a new beginning, because you're innocent. You're free of all charges. What's the beginning, please? Oh, boy. Be careful. Someone could be trying to claim some sort of abuse or neglect of children. I did have the cups here, and I was getting like an Empress mothering energy here. The beginning of getting some sort of proof, okay? So watch what you're doing and saying. Someone's trying to get all up in your business or throw some bad karma. Someone may have misjudged you about this, okay? What's the Nine of Swords? The Nine of Swords. Wow. Someone's being very elusive, okay? Someone's moving in silence. That's some sort of psychism or anxiety about your rising power, or you stepping into the spotlight. Like I said, I feel like the divine is holding you off somewhere, like your energy is completely separated. There's a lot of chaotic energy, tower energy, for those who, haven't taken full responsibility of who they are, or they're not aware of their own energy. So that's where you get a lot of copycat imposters. Okay, someone may be acting in your energy, your signature, to bring some ill repute to you in the workplace. Saying you've done something, being all up in your business, maybe over-exaggerating a certain situation, or what you even may really be doing, okay? So take that how it resonates. It's going to get some timing oracles. And what we got here for this collective reading? And somebody's like really stuck in the past. They're just seeing ghosts or memories and thoughts of you that, I don't know, it makes them feel like you may be dishonest about something that you have been, or that you were. You weren't truly being yourself, or you hid something from them. Could have hid your wealth, or even just your legacy, what you were born with, your innate self. Okay, May could be significant, specifically the 19th. Okay, January is also significant. Could be January 15th. And something is happening right now. And the number 54 is significant. So in September, there could be a mystery, or something needs to be let to be a mystery. I'm getting Virgo energy. Okay. Introspection or just some sort of dissemination. You realize that your most profound sense of truth and knowledge is within yourself and not in the distractions of the world. Once again, y'all, keep it steady. I'll see you later. Bye.